Welcome everyone. I just got in here to our Ark server. So this is surprise for Ray. Haha! Look at that, a surprise for me! I'm so excited. Alright, let's see. I need to see what this looks like. Jelani left me a surprise, so let's see what she look like. Aww, you're so cute. Hello there, QP. Let's get you some points in the melee damage. Yeah! Oh, go. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done now. It was cute, if you hadn't guessed that. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. We are on Ark Genesis. I am not in the lovely easy zone where I should be. I'm gonna put you somewhere else, because I'm gonna get you killed at some point, but we're gonna go put you upstairs so we can get you killed later. Oh gosh. When I accidentally hit the button to stop the stream instead of to mute myself. Oh, that's no. Ah, goodness. Alright, so, yeah, this map is a little bit different than you would expect. So, the starter zone, we're not in it. This is a zone that is labeled as hard. Let me see, turn my gamma back up. You can see my map here. There are 5 zones. This zone is labeled as hard. The one it starts you off in is bog. There are no ways to travel directly from one zone to the other. The way you travel is through your Helena here. Hello, dear. And I'm going to show you why I think a lot of people, including myself, are just like, F this, F it, F, 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 F. There's lots and lots and lots of freaking profanity. Because the easy zone, the one that recommends you start off in, the bog, is anything but. And I should have probably gone to the bog first, so you all could suffer and see how bad it is. Wait, who do I have? Swamp Runner? Okay, good. But we started off at our home. So you see, we're living at the moment in the ocean. We are planning on going to the Arctic. I know that's where a lot of people ended up. But I'm going to head over to the bog. So if you've ever done a boss fight, you'll know that there's a teleportation bubble that pops up, and you have to make sure that you and everything that you want teleported is in that bubble before the timer runs out. This is sort of the same thing with our Helenas. Hello there, dear. So I'm going to go ahead and teleport here. And then we'll talk a little bit more about Helena too, in case you hadn't seen this Genesis yet. It's really, really good. And again, I apologize. I know things probably look weird because I have the gamma turned up, but it's really dark otherwise. Ready, Swamp Runner? So, the story about my day yesterday. So, you will see while we're in the bog the struggle that is the bog. Because I think they're fixed now, but the insect swarms were coming in non-stop waves. They're easy enough to kill. You know, you pull out your torch and it does a lot of damage, plus it burns them. But the problem is they never, ever, 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 ever stopped coming. They just kept coming. Oh, no. No, no. And coming, and coming, and coming. And it was just like, for God's sakes, I need a minute to do something other than deal with insect swarms. So, anyway, here we are. This is Bog East. I came completely naked because I kept getting killed before I even finished loading into the Bog East here. So I came completely naked, managed to get myself some primitive stone tools and build this because I have gathering turned way up because we have a lot of people that work pretty rough jobs that don't give them a lot of, you know, free time for gaming. And their biggest complaint with Ark is they waste so much time building that they can't actually do much of anything. So, yeah, so it didn't take me long to get this thrown up around where I came in. And it's kind of funny because you have all these options. Helena, come here, dear. Oops, no, that's not what I want. For where you teleport in a bog, the southeast is just outside of the gate. I was like, really? Ah! Yep, here we go. It's already started. Hi! I think I tamed a Sarco near here the other day. I don't know if I did or not. We'll find out. He's probably outside. You're not getting hit, are you, Swamp Runner? I need to swap these to stone gates. I've just been lazy. Eventually I'd like to switch it out for glass metal because we have 5 mods on this server, and I did put the no collision mod on that gives you the larger platforms, or not platforms, foundations, so they go down further, and it has glass metal and all that kind of good stuff in it. I'm gonna say probably the Sarco I had here died a horrible death. I didn't really care all that much about it. It was just kind of like, let's see if you can live. Basically, everything that I've tamed has died a horrible death here, except for Swamp Runner. So, my buddy and I struggled and struggled and struggled. We got a couple of Sarcos tamed, and immediately, as soon as his Sarco tamed, he died, and his Sarco died. And while we were waiting on my Sarco, death came up and killed me and my Sarco and him. And yeah, so then I struggled and struggled and struggled, and I got myself a Carno. I did hit it, right? Yeah. Let's go, Swamp Runner. And my friend Jelani and I came back out here to look for more Carnos. She was on foot, poor thing. And I was on my Carno, and I almost made it to our house near the starter area. And then I got swamped by a pack of raptors, Caprasuchus that pulled me off, dragged me into the water, and a bunch of other shit, and it died, and I was so sad. But we managed to get her one of the raptors that killed my frickin' Carno. And we tamed a couple more things. I got myself another high-level Sarco, and that immediately died. Because we left it, and this is our own fault. We left it because it was taking forever to tame. I don't know where that Sarco went. I'm not gonna worry about it. And we were like, okay, screw this. We'll come back. And when I came back, it got eaten by 5 other Sarcos and a Caprasuchus and a Baryonyx. And I was just like, I was so mad. I wanted to punch my desk. I was like, I need a minute. So I came back out of sheer stubbornness because I was like, I want another Carno. I'm going to get one. And I also knew in the back of my head that we needed metal. So I was right over here, and I found this guy, Swamp Runner. And I thought, ugh, it's just going to die. It's really stupid for me to do this, but it's pretty. I'm going to knock it out. And I'm going to get the metal, because I think it's right up here. I might be in the wrong spot for it. But it was like right up along the edges with the metal. I'm going to get the metal, and then I'm going to, teleport back, and I'll just keep doing that until I've cleared out all the metal, and then I'll come back and I'll check on the Parasaur. And it was like, okay, the Parasaur lived. Alright, fine. We'll go on. Throw a saddle on it, I'll put speed in it, and we'll see what happens. And this dude has lived probably longer than any of my other dinos I have had in the bog. So, we shall see. Today is probably the day that Swamp Runner dies, and I'm okay with that. Even though Swamp Runner's pretty, you can see, like, Swamp Runner's colors are pretty much easily replaceable. So, it's not a big deal. Oh, no, I hit the corner of the map. I'm not in the right place. I get so lost in the bog. I don't have issues with arc, usually. I do get lost pretty easy, but something about the bog just turns me around. So, I mean, and it depends. Like, right here, it seems really nice and quiet and peaceful. Oh, God! Alright. I'm okay. But it can change in an instant, and it's just bad. So, I like to go pretty slow through the swamp on this guy. I know those things are coming. Let's see, what do we got over here? Carno is a... Yeah. I was hoping you guys would just go away, but no, of course not. I wanted to see what level that Carno was. But no, this is just hell. It's just one awful experience after another. I mean, I managed to survive, but I was just so done. I don't know what to put my points in. Oh yeah, I upped this a lot too, because, again, quality of life for people. Ugh. I know y'all are gonna hate me if I leave the level up thing on the screen, but... Alright, let me just pick something. We'll do one more point into crafting speed. Okay, let me check my map. There we go. But yeah, no, I was just, like, I loaded in, I died. I got my gear back, I died. I couldn't get my gear back because I was surrounded by lots of creatures. I died. It was just like, Helena couldn't even finish the starting protocol for me because I kept dying, like, the instant I loaded in. You're pretty. I need a high-level male. I know that's silly, but these guys are pretty good at, making it through the swamp. My other one is, kind of a badass, Jolene. 50 Spino. Kind of want that Spino. I just don't want to do whatever is involved in it. And, we're being really picky, too. At least my buddy Heels and I are. The other person, she's allowed to cheat as much as she wants, but there's to be no freaking cheating, though there's been a few times where we were just so angry we went and got our shit back via cheats. We were just like... I mean, it really is like, you know, Monster Hunter of Dark Souls of Ark. It's brutal, especially because this zone, when you spawn in, is marked easy, and it isn't. Alright, so let's see. I recognize where I am. This piranha's after me, and I'm in deep water. I don't like this. Get out of deep water. 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 There we go. Good girl. Alright, so... I think home is near there. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Is that a Carno? It is a Carno. Let's see what kind of Carno it is. It might be the one I saw yesterday. It was like level... No, it's Berry. I saw one yesterday. It was like level 20. And I was just like, no. So I have yet to see a bog spider, though my friend Jelani told me that she has had the unfortunate luck to run into one of the boggy spiders. So, my house is right near the first spawn it put me in. I died the second time and it put me somewhere else. Like every other time I spawned before I got to bed, it put me over here, and I built a little house. Come on, Swamp Runner. Don't get stuck. And since no dinos can climb ladders, I did not feel bad leaving that ladder there like that. Oh, Pego. So it's kind of cool. The area we're living in now, Pegos won't steal from you. Okay, let's see. Frogs. Frogs. Help me out. Kill that Pego. I started taming frogs to be my... Thank you! to be my chitin force. You can't just have one of anything in this damn area, I swear to God, it is so bad. Alright, let's see what we got. So yeah, I spawned somewhere right over here, and I had left a box with my basic tools on it. Yes, with fuck written on the sign, because holy fuck. And I figured the next person that came there would be just as frustrated and maybe find the box and get tools. Like some nice free tools. Okay. Alright, I got a good spot where I can stand, but the frogs aren't parked there. They're parked nowhere special. Yeah, like there's a little path up here. I can stand on a higher plateau and not have to worry about the damn, they're probably gonna kill all the frogs. If they do, you can tell that none of them are good level. Let's get you parked, Jolene. Or no, you're Swamp Runner. Sorry. Swamp Runner. Come on, girl. You can get up. I know you can. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Swamp Runner. Oh, shit. They're gonna kill those frogs. Well, I don't want them killing Swamp Runner, so... Let's see. Maybe. I'm just gonna do this. Nope, that's the wrong button. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Swamp Runner. Let's turn this shit around here. Yep. Yep. Got both of them, it looks like. Come on. Yep. It's gonna come for me. And we're gonna get the hell out of here. Yeah. I'm gonna lose Swamp Runner here. Come on, Swamp Runner. We just gotta lose this bastard. Nah. I'm gonna lose Swamp Runner. It's okay. These X-Raptors are just... They're bitches. Real bitches. And thus ends Swamp Runner's legacy. I know I could bola this thing, it just was like... Ugh. Flustered there. I could have done that a lot better. Alright, so the right bed is this one, I think. I've got to remove that bed. Or at least rename it. Alright, good. So this was the right place. Let's see what's in here. Do we have pike? We do not. Do we have a bola? No. Do we have the stuff to make bolas? We do. So if I can at least make bolas. That was my own, like I said, my own stupid fault. What am I missing? Thatch, I think. Thatch. Let's make some bolas. Like, I just had a really stupid moment there. Alright, let's drop... Sorry, Swamp Runner. You were pretty, but... You can't outrun a raptor, that's for sure. I'm just gonna get rid of most of these hats. Okay, so I've got 7 bolas. Let me drop... Oh, sheesh. Let me drop the rest of the stuff in this box. We're gonna bola it and get our shit back. I think it ran off after something. But yeah, like, if you're gonna go to the bog, don't take any animal you're attached to. Alright. Or any possessions that can't easily be replaced. Be that. Sorry, Swamp Runner. So, let's see. Let me get my gear back on. And yeah, I got a lot of shit I gotta replace now. I still really want Carnos, but, you know, my friend's working in a raptor army. It might end up being the best solution, because those X-Raptors, they are tough bitches. Really and truly. Alright. This repaired? No. These need to be repaired too. Okay. Yeah, so it's nice and quiet out here at the moment. Sometimes we end up with like a dozen Sarcos and Caprasuchus, and yeah, at least you didn't have anything good on you, did you? Alright. Might as well get... Oh yeah, I have a Stagmon on here too. I haven't really tried any of the quests, so like Helena... come here, girl. She has some pretty cool options. Every once in a while, if you say hello to her, she'll give you some coins. She can also do quests. And you can trade in these, hexagons and buy stuff, which I thought was really, really cool.
Nothing looks good.
So I've been saving up for a loot chest. I haven't done a single quest yet. I really want to, but I feel like every time I am almost prepared, then I do something stupid and I lose all of my dinos. Like that! Like that was very stupid, and I did it anyway. But yeah, so... I'm really enjoying it. This, like I said, this is mild for the bog at the moment, so I'm not heartbroken at all. But anyway, it looks like I told you guys earlier, I was going to order some food, which is now here. That sounds bad. This is Sarco? Yep. I made it up just in time. And that food is going to be here soon. So anyway, I'm going to call it for now. But I want to thank you for joining me and my painful adventure. Like, my friend and I, we got tired of dying and losing shit, so we were like, where are we going? And he and I both love the ocean, so we hit ocean biome, and we ended up on this island that was, like, full of dodos. And it was like, this is the most amazing thing ever. You know, there's... Oh, here we go. Huh. There's, you know, Pegos and Ichthyes, but they don't steal from you there. They steal here. They don't steal there. They just leave you be. They're sweet, wonderful little critters. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get like 8 more. Ah, this game. I swear this game. Ugh, it's wonderful and awful at the same time. But yeah, anyway, thanks again for joining, and I will see you next time. And take care. Bye-bye now.